Wardrobe essentials are the building blocks to a person's style. And with so many essentials out there, I feel like it's so hard to know which ones will actually work with each other. And also, what do these individual pieces do for your wardrobe? And so today I'm going to break down the most popular essentials and explain what they pair best with. And the reason I'm talking so fast is because I'm going to do it all in this many minutes so that you can start building a good foundation for your wardrobe. The only wardrobe that matters. Because outside of your reality, nothing is real. There's no proof that you're not the only one existing right now and then everything else is just you experiencing yourself. I am probably not real. Oh, this video is gonna suck, but it is what it is. So anyways, let's explain the first piece in your visual plane, which is your top. Okay, let's start with a t-shirt, probably the most important basic piece of clothing ever. This is the GOAT piece of clothing. But the most important part around this piece is the fit, as is everything. But since there's not too much deviation to this piece other than the shape, that should really be the focus for you when it comes to t-shirts. Regular, just standard fitting t-shirts are good for anchoring neutrality in your wardrobe. Oversized shirts have been a modern favorite and go well with a lot of styles. There's also a lot more leeway on fit, as this is intended to be big on you, which is a very subjective matter. And I think these pair well with other oversized or baggy pieces. Next, we got cropped shirts, which I feel are usurping the crown as people start to play with silhouettes and proportions. It's great for creating separation from your top and your bottom. And now the idea of a graphic or a vintage tee, if you even want to consider that essential, right? This is all taste as well. I say focus on fitment first, because good fitment with a boring graphic is better than bad fitment with a cool graphic. Because like with the latter, I feel like you just look a little childish, it gets a little sloppy. How you doing over there? How's your simulation going? Remember, everything you're going through, that was your decision. This is your simulation. Slim and form-fitting shirts are very relative to your body composition. I think they're a good way at showing off the canvas of the artwork. You know what I mean? And if you care enough to get your body to a position where you can show it off through clothing, you might as well do your due diligence and get clothes that fit. Dumbass. The next is hoodies and crew necks. These are usually more relaxed on the fit, as you want these to fit somewhat comfortable. A super fitted hoodie is kind of weird, considering the purpose of the hoodie in your wardrobe is comfort. And also, I feel like we've gone around every single piece of clothing's fit, trend, whatever. Am I tripping, or has there never been a time where fitted hoodies was a thing? And like, I just can't even see it going there. Unless we bring it there. Unless, if anyone's gonna bring it there, it's you. I usually opt for boxier fitted hoodies nowadays, and I still really like a good, just cozy, oversized hoodie. I feel like it's really easy to play with, and you can actually just wear it. But you also don't want to be drowning in your hoodies. And a lot of that comes with length. So I feel like that is really where you have to pay attention to mostly when it comes to the fitment of your hoodies. I've noticed also, oh, here's some real gas that I just like realized recently, but I've noticed playing with color with your hoodie is very effective, as it's a lot of fabric, right? There's a lot of visual real estate here on your outfit. So if you have a decent understanding of color theory, you can get some insane visual play when it comes to your hoodie. And if you don't know anything about color theory, man, I don't think there's ever been a video on color theory ever out there on fashion. I don't think there has. Man, dude, how come no one's made a single video on color theory? Okay, here's color theory explained in this many seconds. This is the color wheel. Complementary colors are contrasting colors on opposite ends of this. Analogous colors are adjacent to each other. These are the definitions of complementary and analogous. And visually, we find contrast very satisfying. This is a good guide to get there. How fast was that? How fast was that? I think that might have been the first video ever on color theory. Anyways, color play with hoodies and crew necks is very effective to such little effort. I'm telling you, people love that shit. And for the 1% of you that wear clothes for admiration and attention, I bet none of you guys do that, dude. Anyways, here's a life hack. Cool colored hoodies are the ultimate form of peacocking without being annoying. The effectiveness to annoying level is just goated. Because how can you get mad at someone for wearing a nice colored hoodie that they like, and you're just like, that's a nice hoodie, but you can't even be mad at them because it's just a nice colored hoodie. Trust me, people love that shit. But I bet none of you guys wear clothes for attention and admiration to look good. I bet you guys just wear clothes because I like the clothes. Shut the fuck up. How you doing over there? Anyways, rewards for no effort, right? Isn't that the whole game? That's the whole game. If this was a flavor of diet soda, they say there's no free lunch. This is free lunch. But sadly, a lot of people don't like diet soda. For whatever reason, it's free. But luckily for you, this exact feeling also comes in the form of an app, thanks to the sponsor of this video, Rakuten, which I have been using for years now, before they even hit me up to do any integrations. This was way before YouTube, actually. I was still in college. I always wanted free lunch. Rakuten is the largest cashback site with over 3,500 partners like Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. It is the perfect time to buy filler stuff. That is my strategy all the time. Whenever I just have to buy random things that I need for my wardrobe, I will always check the site like Nike and Adidas here. And it's really just as simple as going on the site, looking at the portal, and seeing what partners have what % cash back. It's super simple. And all you do is click this, bam, you'll get transported to the website. And dude, that's all you have to do, and you will get cash back sent back to your account via PayPal. Like I said, I've been using it for over 7 years now. Just anytime you have to shop, and that stuff adds up. But now with my partnership with Rakuten, we're going to be giving everyone who signs up and makes a qualifying purchase $30 sent straight to your Rakuten account, which is really easy. I just did it in front of you in that video, where all you got to do is just go on the portal, click a partner that you like, and just buy something. Go to Nike and buy socks, and that is a qualifying purchase. Bam, $30 straight to your account. So go sign up now. Everything is in the description. And just get your free $30, dude. All right, we're gonna move on to a more difficult stage of the game, which is pants. I feel like people need more guidance here than they think, because I feel like a lot of the results come from nuance. So let me break some shit down for you, very concise, very effective, very fast. Let's start with jeans. Straight fit is a classic. It goes with almost everything. Think Levi's 501. This stuff, right? Just your basic pants. For this, you can really plug and play for almost all colors, washes, and materials. It is very inoffensive, and it usually works out because of how neutral it is. I highly recommend starting here and getting it right on your body as a true fundamental. And again, like the hoodies and the shirts, pay attention to the length, man. That's usually so big. Usually, when pants fit too big, you'll be surprised at how many times you just have 2 inches on that you don't need. But this goes with oversized and slim pieces, again, as it's very neutral. This sets a baseline. And the same goes for shoes. Pay attention to the length, brother. Just pay attention to the length. This is a jack of all trades, master of none type of jean, but this is kind of where the layup results end with pants. Everything moving forward is just more contextual to your body type and styling, which can really create endless variables. You know, this can all just get so complicated for no reason. It's just like one thing changes, right? And then all of a sudden, everything doesn't feel right. And even though we got measurements, I feel like the whole game of fashion is not really metricized. So then, because like, how do you even metricize style, right? So then the only thing you can do when it comes to figuring out why you don't look good and why you do look good and why you want to, and all you can really do is guess and check, which can really just be this endless trial and error cycle. But then sometimes to no avail, to the point where you're overthinking, thinking like, wow, I'm self-reflecting on the idea that maybe it's not the clothes and I'm the problem the whole time, because the lowest common denominator for all these pants is me. And the fact that I don't look good in all these pants, but all these people look good in pants, maybe I'm the problem. What if I'm just not supposed to look good in clothes, right? And I'm just hard-coded to stay at a specific perceived drip rating. Like, what if the simulation is real and this is just the position I'm supposed to be in? See, my fashion elo, right? I'm hard stuck. Like, I wish I just looked good in pants. Am I hard stuck am I hard stuck in silver for fashion? Can you be carried by your clothes? You could totally be carried by your clothes, but you could also be brought down by your clothes. Why are my teammates so f***ing all the time? Are we even playing the same game anymore? Are we even f***ing... I hate my position in the simulation. I am the simulation, brother. You're not, you watching this, you are actually just part of the simulation. I'm the actual main character. Anyways, in simple terms, what is pants? Because this is a very simple video. It is an easy to watch, simple video. No complex clothes theory. Okay, no more crashing out randomly in the middle of the video. Shut up. Okay, so rule of thumb. Big pants work with big clothes. Slim pants work with slim clothes. Visually, these pairings are known to work. Again, I'm trying to simplify it. Obviously, people are gonna be like, I like wearing big pants with small top. I like wearing small pants with... I get it, bro. We get it. You know more than me. I'm just making it simple, just creating an easy template. If you have the bodily frame to create interesting visual dynamics, I think big pants, small top is a flattering combo. Again, and here we go for length. Just for pants, do not be afraid to hem a few inches off of your pants. It's the difference between you never wearing them and you wearing them every day. Trust me, man. Trust me. For sneakers, I think it looks really good when pants fall on the shoe. If you like a crop look, that's also fine. I love crop pants, but just know that you don't need as much crop as you think. That's a good rule of thumb. Nuance goes a long way when it comes to crop, but being too heavy-handed with it just looks so silly. For boots, normally I would like to have some space off the floor for the pants to show off the boots just a bit, but it's also not a bad look to have your pants kind of go over the boot as well. Just season this to taste. Color, wash, and material. I feel like for jeans, a little bit of fading goes a long way. The more solid and pronounced the color is, the more I feel like you have to pay attention to the fit and the silhouette, as a more solid color creates a more defined shape, which could be very interesting if you're trying to put an emphasis on the shape of your pants and how it works with the rest of your fit. But again, this is an essentials video, so for general wardrobe essentials, you kind of want something that is neutral enough that you can just randomly fit with a lot of the other pieces in your wardrobe. And I feel like fading and texture diffuses the piece just a bit, making it easier to casually pair. So keep that in mind, just a good random back pocket thought. For black and blue, I've noticed different washes complement different skin tones. I have a tanner, slightly more orange hue to my skin, so I've noticed a medium blue like this just works really well with me. And slightly faded black, I feel like you can't really go wrong with anybody. Wardrobe essentials are just a good way to see what you like without overcomplicating things. So, don't overcomplicate it. Hope this helps.